Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition Blind. This is the start of stream number 8 of Hyrule Warriors Blind. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, linked in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this playthrough, this blind playthrough, as much as I can handle, of Hyrule Warriors, and many other things on the channel as well. Quickly beginning with some amiibo scans. 5,000 rupees. A new fire rod. A new blue ring. I kind of wish some characters had more than one weapon they could get. Come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. You almost got it. A new glittering rapier that I probably won't use because we have the baton now. And lastly, 1 rupee. I hate that that is an option. You go out to the store back in like 2014, 2016 and buy like a $15 amiibo, and the present that it gives you is 1 singular rupee. So, last time we went to a bunch of different adventure maps and unlocked a handful of new characters and saw a couple new things. And then I went back to the normal adventure map and I said I would play a bunch of this off-stream. And I did. I did play a bunch of this off-stream. I have made progress in a couple different directions, so we could unlock a couple new things today. But what I actually want to start with is not this. I actually want to go to one of the adventure maps we did not go to last time, which is the Grand Travels map, which is based on Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I do want to read the tutorial for that one first. Also, I believe I unlocked some new My Fairy stuff. I kind of forget. It's been a couple days. But I can show you if I did. Salon. You can see if any of this stuff is new. I think this is new. I managed to get the Island Dress, which is, I believe, based off of Hyrule, which is Link's sister in Wind Waker. I do like the dress. The dress is very cute. And I think none of this stuff, I think, is new otherwise. I'm pretty sure none of this is new otherwise, unless these pants are new. I forget, but I have pirate pants. That's there. No new face paint. I believe this is new, because we had this Kokiri headband. But there's a different Kokiri headband that is a slightly darker green with a pink flower instead of... No, it's literally the same, actually. It's the same headband, it's just that the flower is pink instead of yellow. And I don't think any of this is new. This might be, but I don't remember. So that's your update with the fairies. I want to read the tutorial. Go back over here. Phantom Hourglass. Grand Travels map and Phantom Hourglass. This expansive land consists of 2 vastly different environments. Great plains crisscrossed with railway tracks, and a sprawling ocean that seems to reach far beyond the horizon. You could begin your adventure from whichever area you'd like. Explore every corner of the 2 environments to find the Dark Ruler lurking somewhere on the map, defeat him, and win the day. Phantom Hourglass. The Phantom Hourglass can be found in the center of the map. The hourglass protects the land from a curse cast by 2 giant boss beasts. But some sand will fall every 3 battles. If all the sand falls to the bottom half of the hourglass, the curse will take effect, and moving between map squares will become more difficult. You can restore the sand to the top of the hourglass by defeating giant beasts in squares marked as Final Battle. Winning the same battle multiple times will restore the sand each time. They want you to play every level 17 times until you win. The giant Giant boss beasts can be encountered in certain final battles. Squares throughout the map. Defeat all the giant boss beasts to lift the curse from the Grand Travels map once and for all. I want to start on the Grand Travels map, specifically because when I was taking a look at character unlocks, the next character we can unlock is right here. We just have to beat this level, and then we can go here. But is this like, I can just do this whenever I want? On map squares with Linebeck Trading Company, you can swap one item card for food. The Linebeck Trading Company disappears from the square just after just a single trade, but will pop up again after a certain number of battles. Linebeck Trading Company will occasionally hold a 2-for-1 sale. During these promotions, trading an item card will get you double the usual amount of food. 2-for-1 sale lasts for the duration of just a single battle, so be sure to make the most of it while you can. So I could be over here if I wanted to, but I don't think there's anything of importance on this side. We want to go down here, so we have this level to fight off first. Defeat the copycat soldiers. Is this only going to show Sheik here? Okay. What I did manage to do, as well, is I did level up a handful of characters. I sold extra weapons and leveled up a couple characters. So, like, Skull Kid's level 30, Ravio, Marin, Medley, Toon Link are all leveled up. I did manage to get a new costume for Link, which was that special level that I spent 40 minutes on and then failed. What you get for that is, I haven't seen this yet, but it says a Dark Link costume. Wow, that sure is Dark Link. You can very much see that that is a Dark Link costume. It is just the Hyrule Warriors Link, but all of his colors are, in fact, black. What a great thing for getting all of the gold Skulltulas in the story mode to get this costume. That's so cool. It's not even, like, cool Dark Link, like the way it is in, like, Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom of the Wild, where it's, like, old Dark Link, and it's got, like, the beady red eyes. This is literally just Link, and he is coated in black paint. So we will never be using this costume. But I did unlock it. Actually, was this a thing for Sheik, or was this a thing for Impa? This is a thing for Impa. What we can do is play with the new Impa costume, which we still have equipped, which is the Ocarina of Time one. I enjoy playing the Naginata more than the Giant Blade, so we'll go with that. Defeat 3 enemy captains. And Link is also here. We've got to do this. Ravio. And you go up here to Zelda. Defeat the copycat soldiers immediately to stop them from transforming. That's actually a good idea. Ravio, actually go to copycat soldier. Actually, pay attention over to here and fight these. Get this damn stuff out of here. Get him. Still not counting. I also have off-stream leveled up all the characters to, like, leveled up the moves and stuff as much as I possibly can at the moment. I believe I unlocked, new, what's it called? My brain turned off. New combos for the Naginata. Let me do one of these. And where the hell do you think you're going? Really? Stop. Spin! I do want to take a moment to say I really much appreciate the people who are watching this series. I appreciate anyone who watches any of my stuff. But I do think the Hyrule Warriors series here is going pretty well. I have enjoyed myself playing all of these, all of this content I've never seen before in this game, seeing all these new characters and stuff. And, like, I think Hyrule Warriors, I don't even think I know, Hyrule Warriors is, like, one of the most engaged with series in terms of, like, YouTube comments. I'm, like, constantly getting a lot of comments on the videos, and, like, a lot of them are, like, really helpful, and people saying, like, oh, I used to love playing this game. Watching you makes me want to play this game again, which is, like, really cool. Like, I'm doing my job. Because this game is very fun. Until it backs me into the corner. And I hate fighting Gibdos. Worst thing about the game is fighting Gibdos and Redeads. Okay, really? Now we're doing this. I was fighting that copycat soldier until the game said, no, I wasn't. I don't think an A rank is happening here, but I really don't care. It's just a heart container, which, like, it's whatever. I don't really like Link is advancing. I don't think he is. I don't really like, fighting characters one-on-one in this game. It's kind of a boring experience just kind of doing this. The main focus of this game is fighting a bunch of enemies all at once, and just trying to go one-on-one with a guy is a very tedious process. Lots of impa on impa action here. I also don't think impa is advancing. I am impa, and this impa is being currently backed into the corner. I mean, Ravio is in trouble. Ravio is quite literally not in trouble, actually. That is the exact opposite of what is happening. He is not in trouble. I actually should have played this as Skull Kid, because I forgot we unlocked Skull Kid at the end last time. Yeah, as a smaller channel, I'm appreciative of anyone who does watch and does subscribe and does all those really cool things that YouTubers tell you to do, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't do that because I find it annoying, but I do know it helps. So I'll say it once here, and it'll probably be like another year until I say these exact words again. If you are liking the video, clicking the like button on a video does in fact help me. Leaving a comment on the video, even if you want to say anything negative about me, if that's what you want to do, just leaving any comment also does help me. Let me switch back to Ravio and not have Ravio, like, explode here. Get input up here to Zelda. Drink a potion. And see if defeating Dark Zelda helps at all here. Nope, defeating Dark Zelda does not help. You have to defeat actual Zelda. Advanced copycat. Now, how about we just fight Zelda? I would like to assume that, like, most people out there are, like, smart enough to know if they like a certain content creator. Like, I don't feel like people need to tell you to subscribe to a channel, because sometimes I'll find new channels and be like, oh, I like this video, I'm going to subscribe to them. That's just me anyway. Oh, nice, the fucking, I can't speak. The mission just immediately ended. Typically there's, like, end dialogue. Any things for thumbnails. It's good enough. Will any of those be thumbnails? Who knows? Yeah, we did not get an A rank there because it did too much damage, but I do not mind. Alright, we need to bring up the guide here, because I almost didn't bring it up. Grand Travels map. You start right here, so it's this one. Now here's the thing, is that we need an A rank specifically to travel this way. We need to get a cannonball. We need a cannon to unlock the ability to unlock Toon Zelda as our next character. When the heck do we get a cannonball? I don't know. Because they make you do this thing where you have to beat a level and then you unlock the ability to go back and play the level a second time. So we'll see what this is. Put an end to the enemy's divisive plan. We'll just have to do this level twice, because there's literally no way around it. Defeat all the Dark Links. Why do you sound like the annoying orange? There's just one Dark Link here. And then more will probably spawn. Okay. Dark Link, I need you to split into 5 guys. Dark Link, I need you to split into 5 guys. I need you to split into 5 guys. I hate that I do not have a special charged. There we go. All of you need to get over here, and then I can do this. God, they all keep splitting. What do you mean they all keep splitting? Get out of here. Now I can't stop thinking about Skull Kid laughing like the annoying orange. Alright, well, you know what? At least this mission takes like 2 minutes to complete. At least they made the mission to unlock Toon Zelda very, very easy. So we have to find a cannonball item card, and then we can come back here and get Toon Zelda. Yeah, a minute and a half. Toon Zelda, Spirit Princess of Hyrule. I'll read that once we actually unlock her. So here's the thing. Whirlwind used on windmills to reveal hidden staircases. Fishing rod used to catch fish. Cannon used on boulders to reveal hidden rewards. Railway track used on severed railways to move to adjacent squares. Cyclone slate used this on golden frogs to reveal hidden enemies. SS Linebeck. Achieve higher rank at a battle for per KO count. Iron Ship, achieve a better battle rank for completion time. Golden Ship, achieve a higher battle rank for damage taken. Spirit Train, battle rank C will be enough to open all routes. That's actually really good. Steel Train, as a random recommended element for all battles. Golden Train, lifts character restrictions. Cool. The item card we need... If you're on the same map square as a stone, I almost said Snogstone, Songstone, you'll have the opportunity to receive an item card of your choosing. Songstones disappear after one use, but will reappear after a certain number of battles. Make the most of every Songstone you come across. Well, that's down here. The thing we need is down here, is this cannon. However, this will also open up a way. But let's do this one. Thwart the supercharged enemies. Defeat all the enemy captains. Skull Kid, go... What is this? We will never know. Got a Toon Link over there. Hello, Heya. Good to see ya. I'm trying to go over here. It was not letting me lock on. Give me this. Magic Stash Troop did not give me a single bit of magic. That's awesome. Well, it's time to go one-on-one. As we sit here and just push Heya into a corner until she is gone. Let me just run my other half over with a cube really quick. You defeated Heya. Why is she getting launched? Alright, cool. How about Lana? You get over here. You have access to the Sand Rod? That's just a different weapon Toon Link has. We're actually getting to see one of Toon Link's other weapons, which is interesting. That might be the other weapon that he gets. I don't know if he gets more than one extra weapon. I feel like that should be train jump scare. I feel like that should be something that... No, I guess it makes sense. I was thinking something that Ravia would get, because that's another item that Ravia gets. Cool. But no, I guess the Sand Rod, I think, originated from Spirit Tracks or something. So, like, that's kind of cool, because Toon Link, words. Phantom Hourglass / Spirit Tracks, I don't remember which. I want to say it was... How about you fuck off? I want to say it was Spirit Tracks, because that's the one that I played. I barely played Phantom Hourglass, but it might be in that one too. Because Toon Link is in all of those games. I think specifically it's the same Toon Link from Wind Waker is the one that is in Phantom Hourglass. I'm just gonna swoosh on over here. So you get to have a Toon Link weapon from both parts of the era. And that's kind of cool, is what I am trying to say. Might not stand still. I kick a moon into you like a soccer ball. That also didn't put you into the state of being able to do shield breaking, which is what the whole point of that was. You know, because Skull Kid came first, do you think Danebo got the inspiration to do the annoying orange laugh from Skull Kid? Please do not murder me, that would be great. You know, I don't know if she goes by a different username. I should look that up. I don't want to get it wrong. No, she still goes by Danebo on YouTube. I think it's just because it's a combination of her first and last names. Island outfit. A material for Toon Link. SS Lineback item card. Some sand has fallen through the Phantom Hourglass. Using one of the ship item cards will activate a Captain Power, while an engine item card is active, or will activate an engine power. Captain and engine powers will last for a limited amount of time. The power's duration counters will decrease by 1 after each battle. 7 things. When a counter reaches 0, the power will fade. Even if the battle you're fighting doesn't exactly benefit from the current power, the counter will decrease. Captain and engine powers cannot override other captain or engine powers. Once the power takes effect, it will remain in effect until the duration counter reaches 0. And then you're giving me that information again. Let's go down here, stop the rogue forces, and defeat the enemy. Damn, having this Wikipedia page open for Danebo, she's 46 years old. That's kind of wild. Legend of Toon Zelda's forces are advancing toward Volga. Advanced recruiters want to recruit allied units. Just defeat both armies' commanders. Let's command our own armies here. Tetra. Big Blin. Marin. Oh, Linkle is up there. Go fuck her up. Get the hammer out, just in case. You know, when I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about a lot of things, but when I think about this in specific, I've mentioned before, I have not played most 3D Zelda games myself. I have only really watched playthroughs of them from back in the day. And even some more recent playthroughs. Okay, that just doesn't do anything, I guess. Whatever. Because I'm currently watching Chugga Conroy is doing a Twilight Princess playthrough. And a couple years ago, I had discovered the YouTuber DP Geek as he was doing Breath of the Wild blind for the first time. And then he became like a massive Zelda fan. And played like pretty much every game there is, aside from like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I think he only tried those. But I did watch those playthroughs. But I'm thinking, if there's any Zelda game that I would actually want to go back to and like actually play, I'm thinking I've ever seen Linkle intro animation before. We've only ever seen her like, because she's never been someone we actually fight against. Nice. Now, let's not do this. Let's have King Daphne's come help here. Fight Linkle. I feel like if there's any Zelda game I'd actually want to go back and play, it would probably be Wind Waker. Which is very convenient because Wind Waker is going to be on Switch 2 online. And I will be an advanced NSO subscriber come Switch 2 release, because I'm gonna have to get the... I'm gonna get it, because I'm on my friend's family plan. But because of... You get the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom expansions for free. If you are an NSO subscriber. Please stop murdering me, that would be great. It's just that I don't know if I'd actually want to play the GameCube original or play Wind Waker HD. Because Wind Waker HD, I don't think looks as good as Wind Waker on GameCube, in my personal opinion. But it does add a lot of quality of life stuff to the game. However, the thing is, man, handless stock, get out of here. Don't I just hit you with a boomerang? I think, there's probably, like, a ROM hack out there of Wind Waker on GameCube to add all of the quality of life improvements to Wind Waker, from Wind Waker HD into Wind Waker. Because I know there's a very popular Wind Waker randomizer that I think even adds the Swift Sail from Wind Waker HD into the original. There we go, your morale will decrease here. Okay, let's do this. Explode! Linkle has exploded. I don't have the bomb out. Because back in the day when I was a youngin', I did play Wind Waker. I don't know if I had it myself or I think I just borrowed it from a friend, but I did play Wind Waker, at least up until, like, after Dragon Roost Island, which is still, like, the first dungeon of the game. And then I did have Wind Waker HD at some point on Wii U. But I don't like the beginnings of any of these games, so I kind of just, like, abandoned them. And I think I only ever did the Forsaken Fortress tutorial at the very beginning of the game, before I put Wind Waker HD down and then eventually sold it. I sold a lot of my old Wii U games, which I kind of, like, half regret. Everyone needs to get up here now to tune Zelda. I do need to get this fairy. Then we can dispel the evil light magic. Oh, his keep is almost gone anyway. Keep boss, please. Skill unlocked. Alright, good. Get the fairy. Please do not. And my captains are going to be taking damage. Oh, does she pilot a phantom? Is that what she does? That's fucking awesome. I really enjoyed Spirit Tracks when I was a kid. I did own and play through pretty much all of the Spirit Tracks, and I've told this story before, but I was near the very end of the game. I'm pretty sure, literally, I had 100% did almost everything in the game up to the final dungeon. And at, like, a summer camp thing I was at, like a local summer camp, I used to have go to a local summer camp thing, which was just, like, one of the local elementary schools just became, like, an area for a summer camp type thing. And I made some friends there, and someone stole my copy of Spirit Tracks. I don't know why anyone would want to steal Spirit Tracks from anybody, because it's Spirit Tracks. But I lost my copy of Spirit Tracks because it was stolen from me. And then a friend of mine that I made there was like, hey, this really sucks. You can have my copy. And he legitimately did give me his own copy of Spirit Tracks, which I then proceeded to actually never play, because he was not at the same point in the game that I was, and I didn't want to, like, not have my original save file. Anyone else got a special here? Let's play special because we barely have. I wonder if Phantom is her only ability, or if she has multiple, because she's based off of Toon Zelda from 2 different games. Same way Toon Link is based off of Toon Link from 2 different games. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Lots of weapons. So you're gonna let me choose the item card or something? Is that what this is? Bunch of magic beans. Alright, well, whatever this thing did, I don't know. Whatever this thing did. How do you activate this? You just don't. Alright, it didn't even do what I wanted to do. Well, now this is here. This was not here before. I can tell you that. This was not here before. But now this is here. What is the special thing on this? Can we even unlock it? Because we started... It's here. No, we need a fishing rod to get that. So we just don't even bother, but we need to get this cannon. Defeat more enemies than the rogue forces. You know, I was thinking this the other day, as I was playing this off-stream, and that there has been, like, no levels at all on Death Mountain from Ocarina of Time. There was, like, one level where I played as Young Link, and fought some enemy captains, and that was it. That was, like, the only thing. And there's been so many levels on so many other, levels that, there just hasn't been any on Death Mountain. Like, we've played, like, probably, like, over 100 levels at this point, and only one of them has been on Death Mountain. They're all coming out here! Leave me alone! I'm getting stun locked. Don't. There was 20 seconds left. Zelda, go stand over here. Okay, cool. We are perfectly fine as long as, like, nothing else happens. Don't touch me. More enemies than the enemy team have been defeated. Look at that. Wonderful work, everyone. Drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Damage taken C rank, who cares? Got some nut. Alright, finally. Then do this. On, I believe, this rock. I just want to confirm to myself that it is this rock. And now we do this level a second time. That was even easier. Less than a minute. You can now battle as Toon Zelda. And some sand in the Phantom Hourglass has fallen. But who cares? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Let us go to Gallery, Tutorials. Toon Zelda, Spirit Princess of Hyrule. A war between the spirits of spirits of good and the Demon King saw evil sealed away. The land then untrusted to the people. The Princess of Hyrule traveled with the hero to save the world of spirit tracks. The princess's body was taken by those seeking to resurrect the Demon King, yet her spirit remained. By inhabiting the armor of a guardian of the Tower of Spirits, she used her strength to help the hero. Her massive sword deals fierce blows, and she can morph into a giant iron ball to deliver piercing attacks. By unleashing the light of her spirit, she can deal devastation to the entire swath of enemies. For anyone who never played Spirit Tracks, which may be a fair bit of you, she literally dies at the start of the game. Like, her spirit gets separated from her body, and she just dies. And then travels with Link the whole game, which I think is a lot of fun. I did enjoy the dynamic of having Zelda with Link the entire game. I'm going here just so I can go to the bazaar quite easily. So yeah, I guess Toon Zelda... Yeah, Phantom Arms. So she's literally just Spirit Toon Zelda in this game. That's her only weapon, is just being a Phantom, which is kind of funny. Let's level her up. As in, I can only get one combo, because we need Dynalpha's Fangs, so one extra combo for you. And one bottle for you. Well, that's all the leveling up we can do. She has absolutely nothing. Training Dojo, get you to level 25. And that's really it. That's all she can do.